All right. Good day to you all. This video is just a quick one, very quick one. You see, everything in life has a time. Honestly, there's not any prayer that God doesn't answer. God might not give you that particular thing that you are looking for at that same spot. But if you look into yourself very well, there's something that God actually gave you that you did not pray for. So everything has a time and a season. Don't look into any someone else's life because everybody is created with different source. The blessing that was placed on everyone is different. And any little thing that God is giving you, just be contented with it. Everything is just a matter of time. No matter anything that you are facing, you looking for a husband sincerely, you looking for a wife sincerely, no matter anything you are looking for, no matter whether you are looking for money, job or something, it has time. You see, that same thing that you are worried about, God is aware of it. The only thing that you don't have to, the only thing that you just need to do is for you to just make sure you keep you put up yourself and get close to God. Because that same thing that you think you need, God knows this more than you. God knows what fits you. But sometimes you see with a prayer, God just wants you to, to see the same thing that you are looking for. Like He just want to hear it from you. Let Him know if you actually need this thing that you are looking for. Honestly. Sometimes it happens because we plan, God decide. Yes, it happens. But you see, sometimes it happens that you have your schedule, you plan yourself the way you think things is supposed to be, but things, God plans will just come and replace everything. But it's just the best. No matter what happens, just take everything that everything is the best. We as a human being, we all think of advantage without thinking of disadvantages. Honestly. As mean we look into those things that this thing that happened now, this thing that I pray for that I did not get at this time now, what did God really use it and do for me? I will look into those things. Most of us we don't look into those things, but we will start complaining. So, unlike as we all know, human being we are selfish. Definitely we know that because we only look into advantage, not disadvantage. If God is to open your eye and see a lot of things that God have done for you, definitely like God have been saving you from, you will not even complain of anything. Just to take a look at yourself now. You are healthy. You can talk. You can walk. You can see. You can eat. You have an appetite. You can breathe. You can go to toilet. You have your hand. You have your legs. You have your ears to hear. You can feel. Wallahi, you are blessed. I can actually say if you have all those things that I'm mentioning now, you are blessed. Go to the hospital and see a lot of people lying there lifelessly. Some have everything of this world, but they just want that life. They just want to be themselves and lost all those things. It's not our power. Take a look at us now. We don't have all those things, but we are not sick. We are not lacking any of those things. God knows why. God knows how He does His things. Definitely. So we should learn how to appreciate God. If you think that God does not bless you every day, look at those things that I've just mentioned. Now, some people are in the hospital paying for oxygen. Honestly, paying for oxygen. There's no any day that they will not take anyone to burial ground to bury. But you are still alive. Do you think it's your power? It's not your power. Do you know how much they pay for oxygen per hour? But how many hours have you spent from morning till now and you're still breathing without you paying any penny to God? If you lose a connection with God, you only lost yourself, not God. Honestly, God does not have anything to look into you. When you build you see, when you build your relationship with God, God will draw you closer. Whatsoever anything that you are looking for, it's only God that can help you. Don't let anyone to deceive you. It's only God that can help you. There's no any other person. There's no any other thing. There's no any other living being or anything that can give you anything of this life. This difficult time now that we are facing now, you think God is not aware of this difficult time? God is aware of it. But everything is time. Just pray. Do you know how many millions, billions of people in the whole world that are praying to God? That are praying to God for God to answer their prayer? Okay, take for instance now, as day break today, that thing that you are going to eat, God will provide it for you. You can actually encounter some one or two things that you're putting into your mouth today, definitely as day break. Even sometimes you don't even know how it comes, but it happens. Most of us are working. We know that responsibility is bigger than the income, but we are still feeding. God is still blessing us. You think it's our power? It's not our power now. It's not our power. And as much as we are still alive, God will still look for a way and sort us out of. So don't you give up. Whatsoever anything you are passing through, whatsoever anything you are facing in life, whatsoever anything that you are looking for, just state everything to God. Let me give you one logic. If you wanted to talk to your God, wake up in the night where people are asleep, because in the afternoon everywhere is busy. Morning, afternoon, everywhere is busy. Wake up in the night where everybody is asleep. Then only you talk to your God, cry to your God. Believe me, you see surprises in your life. Yes, you see surprises in your life. People don't accept the fact that the way God wants it, that's how it happens. And if you are not contented with the one that God is giving you, you can never be contented with the one that you wanted to have. That one you are looking up to, that you wanted to have. Any little one that God gives you, just take it as everything. Let it be enough for you. Because believe me, in as much as we are in this life, definitely there's someone that you are actually better than. That's why I say when you have something, you should look down to those that you are more than, not those that is more than you. Let those that are more than you be your motivation. But you see, if you look down to those, if you wanted to appreciate God, look down to those that you are more than. That's the only way you can appreciate God. Believe me. So don't lose hope. All hope are not lost. Nothing good comes easily. You keeping things to yourself, dying slowly inside, forgetting that dying slowly is more worse than dying once. When you feel like, okay, you are depressed or something, look for someone, a good person that you can actually talk, that have a sense of reason, a sense of humor, that can actually, give you that you can actually talk to them, you feel relief. Believe me, there are still good people out there. There are people that you can actually meet out there, even without them giving you money, but believe me, they will give you a word of encouragement, a word of advice that, you see, it will go a very long way in your life. Honestly, always be happy, make yourself happy, because things of this world is not in our own power to give ourselves anything in this life. Honestly, assuming it is in our own power for us to give ourselves in this life, all of us will have gathered things, but it is in God's power. That is why you say, whenever, no matter how you choose to think about it, think about everything, you cannot give anything to yourself. Thinking will not solve anything. Rather than you to just, accept the little one that you are having, accept where you are, start from what you have, just try something new, be different, be happy. Even God loves it when you are happy, when you are contented with the one you are having. God loves it. Nobody, nothing, no any living thing, in as much as this earth is concerned, everything in this life, God is aware of everything, and God is definitely watching all over anything in this life, everything in this life, including the human, the jinn, the anything, the ant, the animals, the insects, anything you can think of in this life. God is in charge of everything. So don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. I pray that you see, whatsoever anything you are looking for, God should answer your prayer. God should answer your prayer. But you see, no matter anything that happens, don't lose any connection with God, because that is the only way that can actually bring you out of anything you are facing. But like as I said, this video is just a quick one, very quick one.